Silage 2K19 part 2 at home is full underway. Dad was right, I was wrong. Put my hands up for that one. First rule of siloing: get out of contractor's way. Don't play with the big boys. Good morning, everyone. If you have not already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell. Videos every Tuesday and Friday and the Sundays, which we've been smashing. Today we are silaging 2019 second cut. Very, very exciting. We're doing it at home. Said I wasn't going to video it, but look, I'm here now videoing it because a lot of stuff's going on, and I thought, sod it, I like siloing, so I'm getting a bit excited by it. So I'm going to put you guys here. Very exciting, something different. We are using a different additive. This is not a sponsored video, it's just something different for silaging that we've done. We've bought this stuff and someone has sent it to us, called Optimize Extra, and see if it's any good. We'll find out when we open the clamp if it's any good or not. Instructions, which I thought was a little bit odd, is each part is 100 grams, 100 gram pot, sufficient to treat 50 tons of fresh forage. Add contents of 2 pots to fresh water. So that doesn't make sense. So normally it just says 1 pot, surely is, it says 1 pot for 50 tons, but then said add contents of 2 pots to fresh water containing at least 5 litres. Alright, okay, so why didn't you just say 1 pot to 2.5 litres? And then you mix it in, and then you mix it all in the chopper. We normally use about 300 tons to start with, so we're going to use 6 pots, and then we might use a little bit later, maybe like that. So again, not sponsored by this product. It sounded like it was sponsored by it, but I just thought we'd just tell you that we're changing it. It'd be nice to be sponsored and be sent us for free, because I think these are very expensive. They're about 50 quid a pot. So we've got 300 quid there just on additive to make silo better. I could be wrong with that number, I've got no idea. So it's very expensive. So if it's not right, I will definitely let you know, because no one's paying me for this. Cool, let's get this mixed. Fill it to the chopper, which isn't here yet because it's just 8 o'clock. I like to get this mixed early because sometimes it can come in a bit lumpy, so you have to give it a bit of stir sometimes. I'm gonna stop blabbering on. Been sat at this chef too long. Ding, ding, ding. Woohoo! Let's go. Silage 2K19 part 2 is up and running, is going. Very, very exciting. Right, 2 clean buckets, clean buckets. Decided to come out here where it is a wee bit quieter. The last stuff really smells of garlic. We use high dry normally, and this stuff smells like properly garlic, like very strong, not just playing games garlic. Here we go. Smells like salt and pepper crisps. Ooh. Here we go. Pot in there. Doesn't seem like a lot. Normally it's like maybe 10 times the amount with those. So we got sold this as better and cheaper. They always say it's better. No one's gonna say it's worse. When I do additive, I always use lukewarm water. First year I did it, I used cold water. It took ages for the lumps to come out, and I did it when he came in. So I did it as he got here. The lumps took ages to get out, and it just blocked his filter. Well, it didn't block his filter, he just got lumps in his filter, and it was a bit of a nightmare. So I've learned over the years to use lukewarm water and do it good time for when he's here, so you can keep stirring it when you pass it. Well, that's easy. In there, stirred, and it's pretty much gone to nothing and mixed in quite well. So, jobs are good. Just wait for the chopper to get in now. Enough for 300 tons to start with. That. Nothing at the bottom.
This at the end, that's kept out, isn't it? So.
Mixes quite well at least.
Good.
Why not? There she goes.
Morning.
We are going. The clamp is ready, cleaned, tidied. The chopper is here, full of additive. The rolling up man's just about to turn up, and I'm pretty sure, here we go, butt rake is here as well. Silage 2K19 part 2 at home is full underway. Morning, Dave. just started doing, he didn't put his push off pipes on, and the grass won't come off because it's so sticky and there's so much sugar in it, which is bang on what we want, which means it's going to be good stuff. Yes! So, okay, in conclusion to the video that we put up today, which was on Wednesday instead of the Tuesday, Dad was right, I was wrong. Put my hands up for that one. We went at the right time. He was right. Silage is coming in thick and fast. Dave is caught in. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, this clamp, where we've got to tip it out there and push it all the way back, but it's no bother for Dave, is it?
No, every ton has to be moved with this clamp, I'm afraid, the big trailers. But even though this has been down for 48 hours, it's sticky, it's solid,
Look at
it's
that.
still green, it's sticky together, it's sticky on his tyres, it's full of sugar.
I put in this video that you were right and I was wrong about not going.
Well, this is it. If we want a bit of quality this year, we've got plenty of big bales. Make some bulk third cut for young stock and heifers. This will make cow's milk. Full of quality. Sugar, leaf, protein could be high. Look forward to analysing this.
The analytics.
The analysing this.
Whatever it is.
Another 10 tons come in. We've shifted one field, we're in the second already. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go jump in the Hurleyman and go karting a little bit. Dad's going to jump in his little tractor. We've got a little bit of a shot before of him driving it. I'll get out of Dave's way. First rule of siloing, get out of contractor's way. Don't play with the big boys.
First load I've done of the second cut, very exciting. You'll see like underneath it's green, so it's a lot more greener than it normally is when we chop. Maybe we've found a way of doing it, maybe this is the right way, and chop more, chop 3 times instead of twice, and then do another fourth cut of big bales. Maybe that is the way, who knows. You can tell it's a smaller crop because we're traveling, when we're filling up, we're traveling at about 10k instead of the 6k I think we were in the first cut, and you can just tell, I kind of tell on the speed, and instead of doing like 1 run and you're full, we did like, I did 1 3/4 runs. So it's funny how you just start to notice, things of your kind of like gauges of how much grass there is on. And normally, like I say, we don't do 1 3/4. If that's everyone's load, there's nearly, so you're about 40% down from first cut, which is guaranteed going to happen from first. But no, I'm used to do a bigger cut for second. But like I said before, I think he's right. The grass, when you feel it, is really sticky and full of sugars, and cows should absolutely love it. The other thing is we've got the wedding, so it's Wednesday today, I've got a wedding on Friday, and there's only me and Dad to sheet up tomorrow. So we've just asked the lads if we can kindly help us sheet up. Normally we just do it for ourselves, and we just find staff from shop side or wherever, we just find them for an hour or 2. But these guys have kindly said they'll help us when we finish, which is amazing. It's exactly what you want from your contractors. They're always there just to go that little extra mile, which is great, which is everything you want. First loads we tipped from me as well. Oh, by the way, you know, we cut this bit, you can't really see, we took the front off the first cut silo. I was thinking all week, was a bad idea because it's heating up pretty fast, but we have made these guys' life a lot easier, and you can see they're getting quite close to that as well, so it was a good idea to do that. I did think it wasn't, because it is heating up, we might waste a bit, but it's definitely helped out with the bin as well. Next year what we might do is see if they can just push it up a bit more, but if they can't, because that clamp is perfectly domed, it's really well put rate, that clamp, and filled, so if we're going to do the same next year, we're going to do the same. I was thinking when I was feeding it out, it's going a little bit hot, but I think we've made a good decision. The sheet is just about to fall down as well, so after this weekend might shut it up, maybe, who knows, start using big bales again. It's an expensive way of doing it though. Glad we moved that. I'll just turn you a bit. I'm so glad we cut the front of that off, like I was just saying, because I would have driven right over it and I had to do a shunt. Yes. Had a nightmare, and this is why we do little things like that, because it's Tom's driving. First side, pressure on. No shunt, no messing about. Actually concentrate on what I'm doing always helps. Concentrate, I'm a good driver. When I'm trying to do drones, GoPros, everything else, I'm not. No bother. Smashed it. High five to myself. Yes!
Got nothing to lose. Oh my, my, gonna shake it off. It ain't no thing, it ain't no thing. Oh my, doing what I want. Gonna do my thing, do my thing. Way up high and take it low. I'm feeling right from head to toe. Light it up and let it roll. Here I go. Are you ready? Ready to go? Are you ready? Ready for more? Are you ready? Ready for me? Hit it big, I got my eyes on the prize. Oh my, gonna spin the wheel, cash it in and roll the dice. Oh my, it's a thing of gold. All I do is win, all I do is win. Oh my, no one ever fold. Start it up, let the game begin. Way up high and take it low. I'm feeling right from head to toe. Light it up and let it roll. Here I go. Are you ready? Ready to go, are you ready? Ready for more, are you ready? Ready for me? Oh my, are you ready? Ready or not, we going, and I can't stop, are you ready? Ready for me? Oh my, oh my,
that is the end of the video. Silage in 2K19, first and second cut are done, completed at this home farm. We've got a little bit over there, but they're done. Dad is just rolling like a man possessed. You cannot get him off rolling. And these lads are just going to help us sheet up, so it's going to get this finished now. It's coming really, really nicely. It's done really, really well. When we say it's good stuff, what we mean is when you grab it all together and you bring it all together, it sticks together. Sticks on your hands. Out there on those fields, it's still nice and green. Maybe that one down there is a little bit white, but they're still nice and green, so regrowth should happen faster. Is it worth going sooner? Maybe, because we've got this wedding this week. What would happen would be mowing, like let's say Monday, Tuesday, which means we'd be actually a week and a half behind. And like I said, Dad was probably right to decide to go mowing. He was right, I was wrong. I'll admit it again. I'm not bothered. We'll also see if that additive works, and we'll do a result later on. Obviously we did chop early, so I've got that going for it as well, so it's not a very fair experiment, because you know, if you change too many variables in an experiment, it's not a true test. Anyone who does chemistry knows about that. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video. If you like silaging videos, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, would really, really appreciate it. You can also get your TP merch at Pemberton's Farm shop.co.uk, Pemberton's Farm shop.co.uk/TP merch. You pick it up there, you can get merch like this, but maybe not an old hand-me-down like this. You can get a fresh merch, cap. The new t-shirts will be out. Thank you very much for watching the video. We will see you in the next one, where we won't be siloing. We won't be seeing Dave in 10 months, but I'm sure he will get over it. I'm going to stop yabbering on and put a sheet on this clam. Can't wait. Thank you very much. See you.